Hey guys, been a while, making another Dark Souls video, picking up where I left off at the Taurus Demon. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to get up there and ring the first bell. So, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, once you get down here, if you go to your left, there will be a bridge here to cross. If you go to your right here, there is a good friend of mine, or as good a friend as an NPC can be, Solaire. You talk to him, you get white soapstone. What that does is it allows you to be summoned by other players into their worlds to help them defeat the area boss. Okay, right now, this bridge seems fairly easy to cross. However, gotta be careful, because a drake comes and sets it on fire. Like that. So yeah, he kind of just waits for you to try and cross and then murders you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this. Hopefully he doesn't blast early. So you can go to the left or the right here. I usually go to the right here first because there's something I can do down here. Alright, this is the bonfire I had you guys stop at in the last video. This ladder allows you quick access to it. I'm actually going to go there now, just so I can get Valestus again. Oh yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the kindling, you need to be human. You need to have one humanity already claimed, so it would have to be in your top left corner on your humanity counter, and you kindle. Every time you kindle, you get 5 extra Estus. However, you can only kindle once at each bonfire to get the 10 without a special right earned in the catacombs. Alright, once you're here and he blasts that first fire, you just sit here and wait. Kind of a boring tactic in some ways, yes, but it works. Also, if you remove his tail, you get a sword called the Drake Sword. Oh dear. Yeah, he does that sometimes. If he dashes like that, you're pretty much finished. He sets the whole bridge on fire, and it's just insta-kill. So yeah. You really want to get to that other end of the bridge right away because there's a bonfire there, and that's very, very useful. There is a way to go around the bridge without fighting or without trying to evade the drake. However, the next bonfire is a lot further away. Oh yeah, to jump you double tap B. Works a lot better if you're already holding B to sprint. Those things on the bridge, one of them will be a large soul of the lost undead or something like that. And the second one will be a claymore, one of my favorite swords in this game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. When that happens, you're still good. You gotta get up and run right away. You can't light the bonfire yet because he'll just blow fire on you when you're getting there. So you wait in this corner till he gets bored. Or if he knocks you out, you can just run over to here. Oh yeah. If you have 30 faith, you can go here. You'll be able to pray and join the Sunlight Covenant. Every time that someone summons you, I believe it was, that number of faith that you need to join the covenant goes down by 5. Alright, now that I have the bonfire lit, you go here. This lever will open up that gate. I'm going to get something first. Claymore. Oh yeah, once you go to a bonfire, it resets all the enemies in the area. And even if you kill them, they will come back too. Not strong enough to wield it with one hand, so I wield it with two hands and I can use it. You look bottom left corner, there will be an X next to it and it will be darkened out. That means you are unable to wield a weapon for some reason. Like some weapons require faith to use, dexterity, strength, depends on the weapon. This is a very basic greatsword, so it would just require strength. This Wayhander is basically a bigger version of this that's a lot heavier. Alright, up here, if you're up to the challenge, there's a Black Knight you can kill. Pain in the rear end to fight. Alrighty. There will be an iron boar, pretty much. It's what I call it. It's a very large armored boar that'll try and rush you. Need to watch for that guy. He likes just coming up behind you and getting you. Now what you want to do is get the boar coming at you. And then you want to try and bring it to here because it'll get stuck in the fire. Come on. You can hit it, but it does a lot of damage when it hits you, so. And it's got a lot of health. You can skip it. But if you don't, you have a chance to get a good helmet, so. You have a chance to get its helmet. As you can see, it's completely careless to the fire. And it's dead. That is one of the area enemies that will not respawn. There's no guarantee that you'll get its helmet there, however, but you will come across others identical to that one, and eventually you will get a helmet, which is its helmet. Alright, so those items there are alluring skulls. What they do is you throw them and it attracts enemies. So basically if you have like, say, a trap set up or something, that's what they'd be useful for. Once you come up here, get that, deal with them, drop down, you come through here. Okay, little heads up here. This guy literally is trying to lure you into a trap. There's 3 others like him, or 2 others waiting to attack you. So you just want to go in there and loop back. Alright, that's 2 down. There's 2 more. You have to be careful because as little damage as they do, they have an attack that they do where they do like 25 damage each attack, but they hit you like 20 times. They like freak out and swing everywhere. Okay. We're almost there. You're going to encounter a new enemy right away called the Balder Knight. The Balder Knights are very fast-moving knights. They will either have a sword that's a type of rapier called the Balder Swag, or it's either that or I can't remember, they may have spears. But, yeah. Not a boss fog yet. I say again, yet. Ooh, I'll also show you Andre the Blacksmith. Right here is a Balder Knight. What he's guarding is a shield. It's a very helpful shield. Oh yeah, remember, don't drain your stamina with these guys, because they will punish you for that dearly. This is the Knight Shield. The Tower Knight Shield does 64 protection. It does 68. It has no magic, lightning, or fire defense. Neither does my shield. Once you get onto the stronger shields later on in the game, they start getting better defense. One heavy armor, the stone armor set, has it's a heavy armor. And it has very high lightning defense. Okay, so yeah. One very helpful thing to fighting the boss would be to summon somebody to help you. Normally I'd have a friend of mine come help me, but he's not online right now. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to take you to someplace right here. This has a few things. Down there, can't remember what that was. Here, this is a very important thing. The halberd. The halberd is an incredibly strong weapon. It can be very useful in many different occasions. It's basically the cross of a spear, an axe, and a spear, an axe, and sometimes a hammer mix. Okay, so that opens it up, so if you die here, you don't have to go that whole big loop I just did. You can just come straight through here. However, fair warning, through that church is many enemies. I prefer to go around it still anyway. I'm going to take you to the nearest bonfire here. And these three enemies are just basic guys still. Oh yeah, you need to be human to be able to summon, which I'm not. So I can't summon anybody right now. One of the many reasons you go to a bonfire. Dark Souls 2 is a little different. They give you human effigy, which just makes you human on the spot. Oh, I got a humanity in my inventory, so I'm ready to turn human already. So yeah, you go this way. Okay, down here there's two things. A bonfire, and then further down there will be a blacksmith named Andre. Even further down than that will be a Tadanite demon. Right there is Sen's Fortress. It's a trap house. You have to go through it after. So beware. But yeah. Basically you have to balance across a bunch of beams to dodge swinging axes.